哦，开始了，开始了，开始了。为大家带来第一首很好的这个新。
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
Bring it on! That's right! Yeah!
哦哟，
So, you wanna fight fire with fire, huh?
嗯，因为有一只行小贝不属于在宝贝球里面，而是直接站在场上跟人家对打的是吧？这是智妍咆哮虎，看来应该是这次所新增的新角色吧？因为不然上一次好像没有提到智妍咆哮虎，以及这几天的明星大乱斗的更新。我还是有在跟着去看一下他这次的变动是什么，但竟然连智妍咆哮虎都出现了，所以新角色是智妍咆哮虎咯。后面更多角色，连那个动物森友会的那个村民都出现。
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter. In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken.
基本上明星乱斗里面他也会暗藏一些小游戏，所以还是可以玩一下。它就跟之前的那个 Wii 啊、Wii U 跟 3DS 都会有，所以呢，有时候你在里面玩游戏，你多拿到一点分数，不然就是很多公仔。 在里面，它会额外隐藏一些就是游戏卡夹，你就可以直接在明星大乱斗里面直接进行游玩，但不代表说你一定可以在里面游玩，你的成分可以玩很多。毕竟他们游戏你喜欢的话，你要玩完整的，还是得要去买的。他们只是在明星大乱斗这里面宣传做个广告而已，所以你进去在里面游玩游戏的情况下呢，还是它只能给你进行1到3分钟，或是10到15分钟一个试玩的时间点给你去用。
We've made it look flashy as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki. Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar.
新的
It may be a
新
Pokemon,
的那
but
个
it
什么
mainly uses pro wrestling moves,
新角色
and
登
as
场，这
such,
自研
its
咆哮
throws are a
虎
bit more powerful.
确实啊，
Like
在
a
这
true
个明
pro
星大乱斗
wrestler,
到目
when
前
one
为
of
止
its
还没有看
attacks
到
is
相关于跟自研
successful,
咆哮
it'll
虎
pose
有
for the
关的这个
audience.
内容。
Luckily,
这是一
you
个
can
比较新
cancel
的
out
新
of
闻
these
啊。
poses at any time,
你
so
看
they
自
won't
研咆
open
哮
you
虎
up
还
to
算是
additional
挺开
enemy
心的。
attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps
这应该
it's
是自研
something
咆
of
哮
a
虎的
red
上臂，
cyclone.
如果不
Its
是上
up
臂，应该
special
是它的
is
下 A。
Cross Chop.
像这
You'll
种
leap
暴
up
击的伤
and
害，这
come
应该是
rocketing back down.
下臂没错。
This attack can be
这
very
是上
effective, but
上
if you
手后
mess
有一
up,
个下臂
it's，easy to self-destruct.
哦，
So
这
be
是停不
careful.
下来，所以要很注意。
For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off
有
a
时候打
powerful
到的时候
lariat.
可以接 combo， 如果怎么样去用，去抓到最好效
Its
果。
down special is
打下去
revenge.
啊！虽然对我
When
来讲，
damaged,
我不是很
Incineroar's
会去
burning
接
passion
combo
comes to
的，
the surface, powering up its
但
next
是如果
attack.
条件到，
That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash? Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on. We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all,
以前明星大乱斗64的时候就那样子，
it'll look like
然后
this.
以前明星
It
大
may
乱斗
seem
的角
hard to guess
色
where each one's
算起来只有
located,
12
but
只
they're
啊，
sorted by number
它那个
in the order
很
they
早以
joined
前
the
第一代
series.
明星大乱斗第一代264
I
只
hope
有
you'll
12
enjoy
只，
battling with
那
all
从
74
GameCube
fighters
版
on
本
the
之后
roster.
改了还算不少，那在 Wii 里面也增加了 ，Wii 之后就3DS 跟 Wii U。像这个气弹大战这个角色也是在3DS 跟 Wii U 出现的。至于刚刚这个是银河战士，接下来这星战火狐。星战火狐这个角色也被纳入这个明星大乱斗里面。那基本上这3只应该是新的
You may
Amiibo， 另
recall
外这
that we're
2个也是
creating
Amiibo，
Amiibo in parallel
将
with the
会在
game.
那
Here's
几
a
年
look
后会
at
出
the new
现。
Amiibo figures.
其实不用讲，因为这里面其实已经有后面的那5只已经有
We
在其他
determined
的
that collectible
地方已
trophies
经有他
wouldn't
们
be a great fit
已经
for
有他们
this
的影
game.
子了，不用等到
Honestly,
2016年才
they
有，
were
现在
really
其实就可以直接
difficult to develop too.
在贩售里面。你
That
到
said,
电玩厂
the
去看
Super
到还
Smash
是比较好
Bros. series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more, a way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds.
多种选择。
Here's what we came up with. They're called spirits. And I don't mean the spooky kind. To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
玩家可以直接去掌控哦。
In the Super Smash Bros. series,
这
the characters
是最早
are
以前
toys
这
in the
个
real world, but they
264 的
are
部分，
fighters in the
然
world
后
of
他们每个
imagination.
有每个，他们
Returning
就
to the
最早以前
real
他们
world
是
is
赋予
an
灵魂
ongoing，theme.
一旦他们赋予
In the
灵魂之后，
imagination, you can
明星大乱斗的这些
battle
角色他们才
impossible
能进行战斗，那是最早以前的说法。
In this mysterious world, the
所以呢，你想想
unspeakable
看，
happens.
很早以前大家都是
Many beloved
他们是玩偶，
characters lose their
玩偶之
physical
后
forms.
变成了公仔，
All of them,
也就是
except
现
the
在的明
fighters,
星
are
大乱斗
turned
的一
into
个
spirits,
说法，
unable to return to the real world.
从玩偶变公仔，
This is
有
a
趣啊！
spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
所以比如说之后明星大乱斗里面会多加了一些，我知道角色也会多加。
A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
有时候生肖杯里面会藏有
If
那
a
所谓
primary
三幻神
spirit
在里
has
面。
enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
在某些角色里面塞一些能力。
While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills.
哦，这是之后的积分这个嘛，对不对？
spirits are set, your fighters all powered up.
之后对战之后呢，你可以在主要的神奇宝贝里面多放一点那个他们。
You'll find a
他们的
variety
那个
of
什么新
spirits
能力，
lined up on the spirit board.
然后寄宿在某
Choose the
些
one you want to battle.
某些角色身上。
When you do,
这
you'll
不
face
仅
off
只
against
是
the fighter
历
whose
代的，还有
abilities
什么？
and
还有可能
personalities
就
are
是
kinda
任
sorta
何
similar
跟
to the
任天
opposing
堂有
spirit.
关的东西，全部都可以寄宿在某些
In the
角色身
case
上
of the。Lakitu
最
and
多
Spiny
寄宿3
spirits,
只，提
you'll
升他
battle
们最
against
高能
Iggy
力值。
Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown
哦
car.
原不是寄宿，不是把能量寄宿在他们身上，
Here
而
are
是
some
亲自
examples
下
of
去
other
跟他们
battles you can expect.
去做对决哦。所以意味着说，这整次的后面对决不仅只是4个人的对打，而是4个人之后会跟一群 AI 对抗。哦，这是什么？哦，这个。哦，我应该不能这么说，这是很多的刚才那个宿主的对战方式。像刚才这个就直接变大只了，不然就是那个。 这是什么？格挡！逆嘲讽！我变那么大只。什么？攻击会有花的技能，会有那寄生花的能力，感觉不错。这是什么？会是一开局就3个人队，然后一群专子会有专子一直攻击啊，所以算是伙伴卡之一部分。当游戏在这里面会看到一堆伙伴这样子寄宿在这里面，这是怎样？ 这马溜装上去嘛？马溜装上去之后，我们是给对方造成伤害还是回血呢？哦，机器人刚才那个变大只，刚才变比较大只。那么飞弹就哦，拿到飞弹丢出去是可以直接去攻击别人的。所以很多打法越来越多。迷你 Q 的技能吗
？Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage.
哦，迷你 Q 要打到相对那个圆圈地方，如果打到圆圈边界的话就算失败。要打到中间才算成功的。跟刚刚那个守护者一样。
Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
我开始觉得很有趣的事情，就是这里面有些相关于不跟那个乐天堂有关系的角色，全部都会挪移到这里面。所以 PlayStation 8里面所应该会出现的这个主要女主角，也有可能会在这里面的出现。然后还可以喂这些卡片的能力。一旦喂到很好的情况下，他们会进行进化。但进化之后传到更多的能力之后，并再附魔到你的附魔到你的角色身上。
And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
这4个明星大乱斗，它整个改的很彻底嘛，说真的。它不会再像之前的版本一样，用死板板的那种方式去做对决。
Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing. Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities. Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players. You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are? Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled.
哦，大绝值，所以不一定要直接去捡大绝，其实就可以直接。对，其实不用，有时候不用生死去那个什么抢大绝，而是要集大绝量就可以用。这是版本的说法是这样子吗？还可以集大绝哦。想想看，在很早以前，大家就像个疯子一样，我们都要在抢那个大绝球，拿到大绝球之后，就可以开始进行一连串的攻击模式，全面进行战斗。
The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind.
把角色能量给它
You can also fight against other players who are using spirits. Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
这边你确定2打2会平衡吗？有的时候如果相克到，那就不一定平衡了。
The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless.
但说真的，现在乐天堂它都把线上模式都列分为要付费模式，所以有很多玩家其实在这里面已经有相当多的不满。所以要跟很多玩家想玩到更多，你还是要付到相对于的那个价格，因为相对的价格你才能跟其他玩家对打。这也是我最头痛的一个问题哦。
Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead. If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle. Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well.
那这个线上的玩法模式，我们就是做一个介绍。因为有些玩家现在目前对乐天堂的这个整理的机制其实还蛮抱怨的，连我也不例外。他说怎么会在乐天堂这时候使用线上模式，线上都要付费。
Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that. As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended. We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles. Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period.
不然你这样子只能用线上付费，很多玩家没办法做出那个条件下可以直接线上付费。
Everyone who plays online
毕
needs their
竟
own
玩的层
smash
面，
tag.
年轻人也少之又少，
If you
而
beat a
且
fellow
玩的也
player, you'll
玩
receive
的
their
还算
smash
OK 啊
tag.。
如果真的会的话，他们说考量到说家庭娱乐，或者朋友的娱乐里面才会拥有的。
Try to collect lots of smash tags.
对啊，跟国外连线。
You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons. Freely choose from a wide selection of varied, preset messages. After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin. Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes.
找到对决。
Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a two-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the same setup. When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy. With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas.
这是之后那个模
It may become an essential
之后的
tool
这
for
个
some，
这早就有啊。它付费模式当中，里面其
We are
中提
also
到说，
developing a free service
可以
for
用
Super
可以用
Smash
App
Bros.
直接去
Ultimate, and we're naming
跟
it
伙伴
Smash
通信。
World.
一旦用伙伴通信之后，
Instead
可以
of
马
focusing on stats
跟
like
他
win
进
loss
行连
rate,
线，
we're
不仅
allowing
连
players
线，
to
也
post
可以第一
gameplay
时间两
videos,
个人就
watch them,
在
and more.
在
Once
游
the
戏当
service
中
starts, we'll offer
进行
regular
任何的
updates so you
的
can
模
post
式
to
更
your
新
heart's
啊，
content.
这就是拍照啊或 RP 什么东西可以进行它的记录模式。
Next, I'd like to change topics
这边吗
and talk a little about assist trophies
他现在
that
是要
will
介绍
support
那
your fighters in
个
battles.
召唤
Do
师
you know
的
which
功能，是不是
characters？come from which games?
像那个明星当中里面当中说还是会有所谓那个召唤师的功能，对玩家们很头痛啊。哦，这新角色吗？哦，不是。哦，我知道，这召唤师的功能，所以多出了又在召唤师里面多出新的这个角色能力哦。啊，这是什么勇者斗恶龙，对不对？这个有点犯规哦，直接把这个明星大乱斗的老大直接派出来了。这黑骑士是这样。
Know your place.
这是什么？东东。跟召唤师也多出了这个东东这个角色。威力博士。原来威力博士可以打飞啊！所以威力博士不可能永远在场上，你要可以快速执行威力博士行，什么苍蝇派？这好像是那个任天堂当时最早那个GameCube 其中一个马里奥彩绘的游戏啊，不对，64有个马里奥彩绘，然后才有一个打苍蝇。对，打苍蝇。我说有些角色很巨的，根本不能打嘛，会被格挡掉。这画质低喽。
10年早いんだよ。
哇，我还以为全英文呢，竟然还讲日文。
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they
召唤师
outnumber
的角色特别
Pokemon this
多。
time.
不要小看。
Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game. If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out. Sentry Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies on the screen.
挑战那个百人斩那个。
You can play on many different stages.
很早以
You
前
can choose the
明
music
星大
too.
乱斗有这种挑战，建议有很多
In
不知
previous
道的玩
games,
家们
you
可以
had
来
to
挑
unlock
战看
every
看玩这
fighter
个。
before
因为
playing
一旦
All
挑
Star
战达到
mode.
目的的
But
时候
now
呢
you can，
可以
play it
获
right
得
out
到
of the
更多的
box.
角色。
The currently available fighters will appear
然后我
endless.
相信明星大乱斗它在这里面角色会越来越多。
You can save the
看
replay
RP
data of your battles.
哎呦，以前那个明星大乱斗
And
都
now
没有机会
you
可以
can
看
create
RP 的，
videos
说
with
实在，现在能够看 RP 的机会也挺多的喽。
There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens.
因
When
为有些
viewing
角色
them,
他们
you
有
can
独
sort
自的
by
不同的特
category
性，所
or
以其
fighter.
实你可以去看看他们到底有什么能力，或是多少的技能，
Complete
在地图里
challenges
面也
to
是会
earn
有的。
rewards. This time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like
他
a
解
comic
锁了
book.
一群那个，
Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy!
那些照片都是
The
当
records
时
menu
明
tracks
星
your
大乱
battle
斗
history.
他们这个任天
There
堂
are
公司
5
自己
different
做出来的。
options. You can
对战
view
记录。
battle data separately for offline and online play.
使用角色记录啊，
Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold. Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode. If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges. You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard. This one game supports 11
语言模
languages.
式哪里哦？可以
I know
支
this is
援中
very
文哦，
important to some of you.
那可以支援中文哦。
For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages.
然后每个
The fighter
那
names
个
are
语言不
also
同，所以
specific
但
to
是
each
说讲
language.
个很有趣的东西啊，就是你把它选成讲中，你把它选中文，他们不肯全部都从头到尾讲中文字啊。我们用中文，它应该还是英文版还是日
These
文版
options？
我
were
没搞
highly
错，
requested and well worth the effort.
对，对，英文版。用中文的语音，没用中文的那个什么版本，
TV
他们
mode and handheld mode
他们
have
语音
separate
还是有
settings
英
for
文的，
brightness and sound.
确实
They'll
不能
change
去做微调。
automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both. We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size. While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted. If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is
这
just
个
too
说
good, and you
这个
want to
讲
take
个很有趣
measures
的
to
东西啊
ensure it's a
这
fair
如果
fight.
你要
If that's
如
the
果
case,
你身
try
边
using
如果
this
你是
feature.
跟我一样是资深的玩家，
When
之后有
custom
朋友想
balance
要
is adjusted,
邀你说
a，symbol
哎，
will
我
be
来玩明
displayed.
星大乱斗，他们不会玩
Of
怎么办
course,？
你
this
其实
feature
可
is
以
not
来
available，during wireless
你其实
and
可以
online
那
battles.
个什么，让个步，让他们攻击
You can
变
customize
高，
your
你
Mii
的
fighters and
能力
change
变
their
低啊什么的，
outfits.
不然就是大家就公平竞争吧，也对啊。
In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to
那
choose
种
from.
条件我不晓得，不然就是可以节奏也可以调快，大家都攻击的变高，就这样。
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
一盖族，奇蛋大战。那这些角色呢，全部都是用那个 Mii 的那个角色去所使用的。 那个麦的那个角色去使用的话，基本上你可以玩到更多。其实他们就是穿上某些角色的 skin 啊，上他们角色 skin 之后去使用，而不用看他们原先他们基本该看到的那样子，全部都给它改成这个那个麦的样子，也不错啊。像这些麦啊，就像我们这些明星端斗角色，他们是雷同的一模一样。
There's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game. But there are even more coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC. Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks. The price for each set is expected to be $5.99. At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks. When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it. I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass. It's a Mii sword fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen at Garo Plains sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC. But on a separate note, we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
食人花也加入了明星大乱斗，真的假的？还是说他其实是？还是说其实他是那个召唤型角色呢？其实我不能否认啊，也许这角色他在明星大乱斗的时候，当时公开的时候没有把他其他另类这个讯息全部透露出来。我只能确定是他是什么角色。
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha, If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you.
那大绝就用之
Piranha
前
Plant is
Wii 的
scheduled
那
for
个故事
completion
模式
after
去
the
攻击。
launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering.
哦，
We're also
限
creating
定版
an
角色
amiibo.
啊，
It has a nice curved form to it.
所以这个，所以你可以其实可以提前先拥有到，不然你
Later
就
today,
没有
you'll be
付
able
费
to
的话，你可能
pre-purchase
得
the
到后
game
面
after finishing
才
this
能获
Nintendo
得
Direct.
到10
I
人
hope you'll
花。
go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you
怎么又
forget.
是要付费啊？这个买英雄也要付费，买软体要付费，买英雄也
I
要
have
付
an
费，真的是
announcement for
DLC 越来
everyone
越多
watching
啊。
this in North America. On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches. But before we go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary. That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
Don't let a single one get away!
因为他奇怪怎么火狐变主角？
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
这时候一定很多人会说，这个萨尔达怎么怪怪的？不用问，这是天空剑的 skin 啊，那萨尔达是天空剑的 skin。比起那个旷野之息的样子好看多了。总之呢，这个邪恶势力会不会又是那个？ 超级小王，躲起来，导演被秒掉，那每个人都全部都一直逃，打不过。所以想我能躲的就反弹，能反弹就反弹，能躲就躲，然后纸箱也没有用，要跑得再快都没有用。 他卡比也是冲得很快，还有宇宙之息追着跑，然后宇宙之息还是被吞掉了，没搞错的话。
明天晚上，
嗯，
没有办法跟你们吃饭哦。
了解。
不然你们3个要一起吃饭哦。
好。 就这样。
Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed. Bear this torch against the cold of the night. Search your soul and reawaken the undying light.
故事模式哦。
Rising up as a chorus of souls finds a voice, flickering through the
所以主要这一集的故事模式，一开始可以控卡比，然后卡比可以控到后面，就玩越多。像之前 Wii 的版本有马里奥跟卡比两个都可以直接去控。
scattering ashes to the wind. Every soul contains a whisper of light, gleaming faintly as it dwindles from sight. No escape, no greater fate to be made. In the end, the chains of time will not break. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Distant
然
sparks
后
fall to a
去上一次 Wii 的版本之后，我认定它的这个故事模式应该也是可以两个人一起执行的。
undying love.
好，我们等会儿再看看接下来的状况会是什么。那我们稍微先休息一下，我们马上回来。
Right to left, we got video over here. Demetrius, we got me, Roxy, and Tox, or 2Ls, or Scott. It's all the same.
2L.
Thanks.
We have a lot of nicknames for him. We have a lot of nicknames for him. So, anyways, just want to kick off by showing you guys the.
我刚还以为我的明星那个什么画面没有声音，就
So
稍
kind
微
of
调一
nice
下才发
little
现。
box, right? It's kind of pretty.
然后有明
Here
星
also
大乱斗的这个
so
Switch 的这个
I think one of my favorite things is
主机。
when I started learning about these
呃，
these Joy-Con, which
如
is
果
kind
它
of
是有给
sweet.
卡贴，感觉也不错，可以直接贴在上面
Hopefully。you'll take a look at these.
然后
That way?
连摇杆
No,
都可以
this
用
way?，Whichever way. Just so that they're really
纪念版。
pretty. They're
当做明星大乱斗那个纪念版吧。
they're nice.
I'm gonna get one of those.
They have a nice little that'll be good. Oh yeah, we have this, of course. You have the Nintendo Switch unit, obviously, right there. Oh yeah, here.
I'll take that.
You can have the box if you want.
I
Oh, here's the dock. This is cool. So if you want to take a look at the dock, yeah, there you go. So the dock itself is kind of etched. Feels kind of good. It's gonna be real pretty sitting on your shelf because I know I'm totally getting one of these. And also, a couple things. So you have a full game download code just like that. So once you open it up, you'll see that there's a scratch off. I'm not scratching it off now. Don't ask. So just so you know that you can put this in. And if you put in the download code, you can start like preloading the game. So if you do have this bundle, you can pretty much go for it pretty soon. You'll see it pop
它
up.
里面会附
And
设那个
yeah, you
序
can
号，
preload
所
the
以呢，
game,
你
and
买
of
它这
course you will
个
do that.
组合包，
Game,
你不用
you
买
get
光
the
碟，你只要
actual
输入
base
序
game,
号，你就
And
可以
you'll
直接
also
在里
get
面直接
if
获
you
得这个
pre-purchase
明
now,
星
you
大
get
乱斗
the
这个
gold
游戏
points,
的
which is
这
kind
个
of awesome. You get double gold
的
points.
许可。
So as
我
long
都
as
是
you
买
put
光
this
碟
in,。you get the same amount
如
of
果你
gold
跟我
points.
一
You
样
get
还
your
蛮想
second
要
bunch,
这
I
收
think,
藏的
at
话，其实可以
lunchtime.
去买光碟
And
啊。
then, yeah, you get double gold points.
对
So,
的。
I mean, who doesn't
好
want that?
的
And
游戏
also,
是不是
you
该
can't forget,
收藏
just
起来的？
it's
留
weird
的
for me to
值得
say
当
it
纪
now,
念。
but
这是个
Piranha
好
Plant,
运
I。can say it.
It's so weird.
I'm like,
It
I'm
is-
already tightening up.
I know, it's like, I know, right? So Piranha Plant, you'll of course, if you pre-purchase or at least register the game until what, January 31st, you'll get Piranha Plant as a early purchase bonus or limited time offer. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, feel free to do that. I'll be preloading my version of the game as soon as I can. You'll have to wait a little bit, but hey, that's what it is. So
Cool. And with that out of the way, let's actually jump straight into some gameplay. So
let's do it.
looks like JC and Demetrius are going to take us through some
Yes.
Incineroar.
Yes, I want to play Incineroar. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to play Incineroar.
Dibs.
Here.
Oh, table.
There. Your
Cable.
cable thing.
Ah, I'll
Be
make do.
coordinated, Demetrius. Come on.
I'm trying. So
This
early.
bodes well for the
It's too
battle.
early. Okay. So I'm Jeffrey on the left. Demetrius is, yeah, I'll pick the cool character because I love Incineroar.
Just occurred to me, I'm the only one with like the regular name on
那
here. I
游戏
really
也
should
可以
have
直
came
接
up
开
with
打，那在目
Hey
前
man,
是
that's
一个2打
I
2。
had an opportunity.
Look,
do
you
you-
had your choice.
If you want, you can borrow a second. I mean, look at this,
游
this
戏可以
roster
直接
screen.
开始
It's
计
not
时。
in the direct, but this
选了
roster
一个
screen is
剑咆哮
ridiculous.
虎
All these
对
characters.
上卢卡利欧吗？
And it's going to take some time to actually figure out where your favorite character is because there's so many of them.
No
But
joke.
it's-
It still
it's
takes me a
incredible.
while.
So,
I keep rotating through characters. Can't decide who I want to play. I just keep chasing.
They're
赤
all
焰
good.
咆哮虎对上这个卢卡利欧没错。
characters that were in past.
卢卡利欧这个角色在 Wii 的时候已经出了，
Yeah.
那说 Wii 的时候没有出超梦，难道超梦是新角色吗？
Teach me
超
the
梦是旧
ways
角色
of
在
Incineroar, I'm just gonna
那个
throw you. It's easy. You get in someone's face. So Incineroar as a character is really interesting. He has a lot of he
然后
has a
选
lot
地
of
图
crazy
是
moves,
神
and
奇
my
宝
favorite thing is
贝
just to
竞
grab
技场
people.，
这个
Every
地
single
形
grab
会
thing,
不断
whether
去做
he,
变更
whether he connects
所
on
以有
something,
很
back
多
body
种属
shots, I
性
love
符合
that
这神奇宝贝的这
move.
个
Or he could throw it down.
主要的界面。
Yeah, he's got a ton of stuff. You can, like upward throws, like a little backbreaker thing.
Oh,
这
sorry.
是在抓角色
Fine,
的
you
角
know,
色是不
you
是？
just have it your way. He's got the old swing, so he's got a lot of cool throws. But really, I love his special moves. So if you press the B button, he has this this lariat, and you can move a little bit with it. It's got crazy priority, and that's like my favorite. Anytime someone comes in, just fire it up. It goes through and trades or straight up wins with a lot of stuff. Oh, another one. Scott uses this a lot, which is the like right and left in B. You probably saw that. You heard that description. Let me see if I do it early. This is early. There you go. I'm probably going to KO Demetrius. Let's see if I can get the timing right on this.
There
oh
it is.
yeah,
Right.
eat it. That's right. Look at the pose.
直接抓人，然
So
后
you get the clothesline, and then if
往
you're
你打回
late,
去。
which is, you
他
take
能力
a
不
bit of
强，
damage,
是因为
so
刚才
don't
对
do
方的那个什么血量已经到达了10%， 100%以上。
Yeah.
上面会有积
Yeah,
分。
Scott did that to
跟
him
负一
earlier.
分。
You can also do in the air. Scott was doing this plenty. It's actually kind of a
之前很
good
少会
recovery
有这样
too.
提
You
醒
can
说
do that,
有
and then
1
you
分
can
或
up
负
B
1分
afterwards.
这
Oh,
个
speaking of
这
the
个条件下。
up special. That thing is
这边可以看
pretty.
到
That thing is pretty nice.
This painful cross chop.
It's a painful cross chop, and you can trap people in really weird ways just because you. Oh,
Should we show this off real quick?
not yours.
Okay.
I want to see it.
Oh, great. Escape it.
Jump right into it.
直接开大绝对
It's
往
still
上
fine.
瞄
We're。fine. We're fine. Okay. The other thing is a counter. Do you want to go ahead and charge a smash? See if I can do it here. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Okay, great. That'll work out just fine. Yeah, it's not going to go very well. His
Yeah,
recovery.
Incineroar's recovery is not the best.
It's not the best. Go ahead. Try it again.
2.
Okay.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
You slowed your countdown.
Oh, hey, but you got one of
2.
these. Might as well show
也
it.
有大学
Alright,
大学来
I'll
可
show
以
it.
测，
No,
然后
you're fine.
看
Okay, so
这咆哮
anyway,
虎
let's
大
do
学
Incineroar.
是
Here. Press the B button.
这样呢
Give Incineroar grabs, and
抓
of
住
course
之
you saw
后
this, but man, it's that's
This is the Max Malicious Moonsault.
Max Malicious Moonsault. That is a pretty epic
那
name.
什么炸弹摔对吧？
Pretty epic name.
Oh.
That's because you changed your timing.
筋肉旋风的样子。
Here, go ahead.
1,
Go ahead.
2.
Yes,
There it is.
there it is. So if you press down B, his counter's awesome. So he kind of stores this extra energy. And so, for example, if I do just a nice quick smash like that, it does. It's stupid. If you look at the percent count on the replay, you'll see.
I think that was 182%.
Yeah,
that was the
from
total.
Was what you launched
6
him at.
was total.
So
Was
it
it
added
from
like 60 on there.
Yeah.
All right,
something
so
like
yeah, good luck with that, guys. Yeah, he's got a lot of other stuff too. He's got a lot of like his. Every time you hit with something, Scott pointed this out. If you hit, let's say down smash, walk into me. So if you hit with it, you see how he kind of crouches after the animation. But if I miss, he pounds his fist in the ground. So you start to mess with all these different animations of actually hitting, and he kind of goes, yeah.
Oh, that knocked me out.
But if he whiffs, he'll he'll
测
sometimes
试
have a little.
生气哦，被两个人这个这样的技能。路卡利欧的大绝，我没记错还是一样
Pretty animated. He's
光
adorable.
炮吧
And。it was pointed out in the video too that you can cancel out of all those taunts, so you're not leaving yourself vulnerable if you're playing like a 3 or 4 person match. You get one person, somebody else comes in and starts punching you. After you're taunting, you can dodge, roll, shield, everything.
All right, I'm always wanting to play. Why don't we get into this actual a real match?
You want to get into the match?
Yeah.
let's do it.
All right.
I can't just sit here
He-
and
yeah,
punch
he's-
forever,
he-
as much
yeah.
as you want me to be.
I do love how different Incineroar feels like with his more powerful throws. He's actually has the slowest walk speed of any fighter, and he's a different kind of fighter. You kind of have to let people come to you. You kind of have to pick your moments to grab, and he's very different.
Oh, in the meantime here, I want to show off some taunts because I love his taunts. Just going to keep pointing at you here. Oh, come on, really?
Okay, let's fight. Let's see the fight.
Okay, like to. What's it called? So we.
Do you want to wait until the timer?
We probably should wait till the timer, or
yeah. A little practice here.
Sure.
Well, there's more. So interestingly enough, like his cross chop, almost no other fighter can you use that and then act afterward. So after that runs out, you can actually jump if you have the space to, which is something that's very unique for a Smash fighter as well.
It's something I've been catching people off guard with the cross chop is the little explosion around him when you land. Nobody expects that burst of fire, so you don't even have to land directly on somebody to do some damage.
I love also his voice. Like every movie does, he's like,
he's a little excited to be here. Oh wow, Jason!
Please don't clip that. I'm not doing it.
It's already been twice though.
Alright. Hey, wait a minute. Actually, you know who you like playing here? Why don't you play Incineroar?
Yeah, I'll
go. You do Incineroar. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the fun. But
好像是那什么 Switch 的破嘛，对不对？去延伸出来这个。
Oh yeah, change the rules for a second, real quick. So,
get that hooked up.
Yep. Here, want me to do it? I can do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. Yeah, right. You. There you go.
Oh, that was me.
So, yeah, no, go ahead.
选什么角色再继续去进行游戏对谈。
Maybe it's the other one. Oh, it probably got changed.
Oh, somebody touched the butt.
Oh, really? It's this one. Here.
Okay.
Hold that one. Yep, that one here. You do it.
All right. And let's see. I'm thinking, what's an appropriate Incineroar stage is?
An appropriate Incineroar?
I feel like it's
how
the
about boxing ring.
Yeah, I think that's.
If we can find it.
I know.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 stages.
Like, where is it on this screen?
Again, 103 stages in this game. So
It's
kind of silly.
Let's see. Well, I'm not JC. Nope. Too many characters.
Too many people. Just go ahead and subtract one. There you go. And then just.
Is it that one? Nope.
No, it's the one.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It'll be okay, guys.
All right.
I'll handle the minus button.
把3号关掉。
Look for player 2.
There you go.
There you go. Just
切完之后可以进行在这里面继续存在，还是要1对1。
Oh yeah, that's right.
我刚刚应该是3人自由混战，我刚当下是这样的想法。
cool is if you take a look at the Super Smash Bros. Edition for the Switch Pro controller, it is pretty neat. It's got really cool. I actually like the handles on it because it has like this kind of tone of white, and it's got like this silver splash on it. So that's actually pretty sweet. Yeah. So
we'll show it later.
Yeah, we'll show it later. You guys just start playing.
Let's just wait.
Let's get this in.
Into the match.
So it seems only appropriate to bring out.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to make this a wrestling match? I see.
Yeah, that's why we picked the boxing arena.
All right.
是什么那个皮卡丘来打，要来打格斗的嘛？这是宝可泉的皮卡丘的一个 skin。
Oh, so you can just.
I can cross chop all day.
宝可泉的 skin。
I really feel like Pikachu is very, very good in this version. I'm really curious to see everybody start playing this character because I just feel like Pikachu is super, super, super good.
I think Pikachu's pretty good. I think I think a lot of Pikachu's always been good though. Yeah, so I don't know. I think he, she, it Pikachu has been.
This version has been really good.
Pikachu Libre is a she. Yes. You can tell from the shape of the tail.
I'll translate.
Sorry, did I just interrupt your word?
Yeah, here. 自行决斗吗？跟层面的感觉好像是他们跳上了层想要进行决斗。
At the end of her tail, and that's how you know that she.
现在感觉有点像，不过好像都是看起来像似乎很像很厉害的样子。
Oh no!
Oh, Scott! Come on,
represent.
For all the Incineroar, like.
Oh,
come on,
come here.
So I think, yeah, Scott, you need some redemption. You gotta like, yes, use it.
Pika versus the ring.
Scott, this is.
Oh,
yeah!
大绝失误，
This is the first full match anyone's ever seen of Incineroar.
Yeah,
what your actions today could like affect the entire like
absolutely disrupting the meta. I can't
believe.
believe.
Actually, that's good to know.
Oh, okay.
Pikachu's roll tackle I could also just mirror right off of the edge of the stage if I'm not
2K 几几
But
几
not
那个
nearly
游
as
戏一样。
humiliating as Final Smash off.
You will
It
notice,
happens to the best.
yeah, and you'll notice that we do
Ooh,
have
nice
nice.
Final
Yeah.
Smash meter on, so take a look at that. That's
You
kind of
gotta look up,
fun.
Scott, listen.
So Scott used Revenge there for Incineroar, and now his next attack will be powered up, but he has a limited time to use it. If he takes enough damage, it will actually go away, and it looks like that actually already happened. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Gotta get you out of here before I
Roxy
die
has a hard
again
time
in shame.
landing this.
Whoa!
Wow! Wow, that was poetic.
Okay, look.
That was
guys,
incredible.
You didn't just
Yeah,
give that
just
to me,
like-
did you?
Oh no, just going to
I love
even
it. I love it. No, this is
Poppy in the
this is
green.
like this is like this is like
thing to
pure
be
professional
careful
wrestling
of.
right now. You know, there's like a storyline that they're coming up with. It's like the poetry of it. It's like
Oh wow.
Poetry, that's
Oh,
true.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Roxy,
man.
You better not lose this. You had this in the bag. And
look,
The
Scott
problem
is
right
good
now-
with that
Oh,
revenge,
wow.
man.
Oh, dude.
Now Scott is up.
Scott's
Oh,
That was
Scott's Smash meter is like almost full. I'm just gonna point that
Oh
out.
gosh.
DI.
Scott is like
Get out.
Scott is mad. He's angry.
Oh, that's it. That
Throw
should be
it.
it.
Oh.
不愧是资源咆哮虎。
You know, it's because I said I couldn't fall off the stage. That's why I ran
我
off.
真心觉得这个角色应该被砍。
Crazy roller coaster.
Oh, the high skill level. I just love
那个
to see
Ben
you
角色
play this all the
我
time.
坚决
go ahead
先
and
ban
that.
资源咆哮虎。
You
Yeah,
guys-
let's
Wow.
get out of
That
以
was
controllers over?
及之前那个
Yeah,
魔
yeah,
根
yeah.
惊天路那个配姐也要 ban 掉。
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's switch characters.
Where's it
We're
here?
gonna move on
That makes sense.
to Simon.
You want to see
Simon
Simon?
Belmont.
Yeah, but
All right.
first I'm gonna change this up.
Okay.
Ah, yeah, that's right.
So for
Please.
those who don't know, Simon Belmont from the Castlevania series, he's a vampire hunter, and you know, this came out the last direct, not this one we just watched,
Oh.
but the direct before
那
that.
可能要
But
选
we
的角
haven't
色
had
是
a
那
chance to really
个
dive in
应
deeply
该
and
是
check out
恶魔城吧
set,？how we can
因为恶魔
utilize
城他有
those
提到
battles.
说
So
要
that's what
屠杀的样子。
Yeah, definitely. And I think when you start to take a look at the at Simon, you start to notice a lot of his stuff is really ranged, right? He has that range with the whip. So I mean, knowing Demetrius, he's the kind of guy that likes to keep you at bay, and really Simon's really good at doing that, kind of keeping you on the very outside range of the
He's
attacks.
a really interesting character.
And so you know, I'll go more into that later, but we should here. Go ahead and you and fire it up. And let's check out and see. Self. You want me to be dark? Fine.
Let's.
There we go. Okay, let's do this.
Dark Pit's great.
Dark Pit is good. I love Dark Pit. All right, so Demetrius, I know
Right.
you're messing around a lot with Simon. So.
Yeah, he's really interesting. So there's a lot of different things for him. But first and foremost is his reach is ridiculous.
Yeah. Look.
Let's go down here at the bottom. So right about here,
Oh, smash that.
and something that you were showing me earlier. This is just his smash attacks, but they're really, really far, and you can take a quick step.
果然是
And attack him
Pete
so
对
far
上
away.
那个
Yeah,
Super,
stuttering it.
super far
这
away.
个恶魔
His
城的
smash
角色嘛，
attacks,
对不对
up？ smash, down smash.
其实
they're
一直
all
以来我都还不知道
really,
这么恶
really
魔
great
城这个
range.
主
They
角到
are
底叫什么
slightly
名啊？
slow, so I found that maintaining a particular distance with Simon and also with Richter is key. Their normal A attacks, excuse me, the tilt attacks are really good as well. This comes out rather fast. For those who play on standard stages with walls, though, you got to be careful because this move will actually bounce off the wall. So you have to be careful, which I was showing you yesterday.
Yeah,
It was
we were
really, really
against the
interesting.
wall, and he was like, he's trying to whip me with his tilt attack, and it kept hitting the wall, but not me. So you have to really space that out properly.
Yeah,
so.
you really do. Down A is very, very interesting as well, as it's a two-parter. Essentially, you can slide once, or if you tap it again, it'll go out further.
这
Get
连
that
招
also
嘛，
that
连
chain
击
recovery. That was
Yep,
very
yep.
nice.
击王
Which is also
连击
really
这
far.
是
That's
出去
another thing too, and that's a great point. So for Simon, what's mostly interesting is people will think the up B is the great way to recover, but really, the chain is the best way to do it. Now you can get hit right after, so you have to recover really, really fast. You can't just sit there and dangle; you get hit.
I
As
mean, you
I've been
could.
hit by Roxy's lightning so many times. Trying your best. Now, what's also interesting are the special attacks. So this right here, I find this to be pretty interesting. When you block it, it comes right back. But what I found is when you knock someone out, throw it.
Oh.
I
Or
got
if
it.
you throw it past, I'm just really good with my timing right now.
Uh-oh.
Now
Now-
I could have did that right there. So essentially, I like to throw the cross. If I knock you down, I like to throw the cross. Oh, wow, just whip you.
That's the cross. All right, good job.
But I like to throw it and then attack and that way I protect my recovery from my actual slow attacks.
The range on that thing is big.
Yeah, it's really far.
Because you have projectiles, like you have that range, and then you have your holy water, which is a totally different range. So you can kind of like combo those. So it's like you're hitting high, you're hitting mid, you're hitting.
And the thing too with the axes, you can actually hold in directions as well. So if I hold forward right after, it goes further. If I hold back, it comes a little. I'll let you show off. Get out of here with that.
What? You're just showing off the range. Yeah, and that's actually when I'm playing against Demetrius, that's something I do notice. Like he'll throw out the cross, he'll throw out the holy water, then he'll throw out the axe all at the same time. So holy water first to block horizontal movement, the axe to kind of cover any jumps that I do, and then he's reading to see if I stay put or if I'm covered horizontally, you'll just throw the cross, and he can cover all those distances.
Oh, why don't we show the final smash for Dark Pit?
For Dark Pit? Oh, sure. So yeah, why not? Let's do that here.
Wow.
That was very exciting. Go on, Demetrius. You got yours soon too. Here.
Yeah, keep hitting me.
There you go.
So this one I love.
Oh. Yeah, it's really pretty.
No.
It's great.
How do you know it's called Grand Cross?
对方血量从92就可以直接飞出去了。
A couple other things to note.
这大局是直接往上打
is
飞的。
when you're doing a running attack, this right here will actually nullify projectiles if you time it correctly. So really great way to get in. Although I wouldn't say getting in with Simon is a really good idea.
Yeah.
But it's a go aid to actually protect yourself from different projectiles. I also found that the air attacks, neutral air, is really great. Up air is really good.
Yeah, you gotta see the range on that. Here, let me go down beneath you. You gotta see this range, dude. Like, look at this is really silly.
Wow.
It's so high.
Oh, I almost got you.
If you're a fan of juggling your opponent, there you go.
Yeah,
well,
it is like
interesting
pure,
too,
like
because
it's straight up though.
It is, yeah, and you can direct a little bit. You can go up or down, like you saw right there.
Yeah, here.
It's really difficult to do.
Yeah, see how it goes up,
yeah,
low.
That's the end of your shield.
Gosh, that actually does a lot of shield damage. Oh, that's not.
Does great damage.
Show the dangle.
Oh yeah,
get
floppy. There you go. Yeah, so what he's doing is pressing and holding the A button, and then he uses the left stick to kind of, dangle his chain. And yes, it's actually really annoying when you do it off the edge. So if I'm trying to recover and you pull that thing, it's horrible. Like it has a really funky collision too. So you have to kind of be careful how you recover if someone's dangling.
Oh, and then one more thing as we end here, as long as I don't fall off.
What are you doing? Oh, you want to do this?
Oh, there we go.
Here, I'll put myself in optimal position for this.
Oh, I mistimed it. But as you can see right there, I was trying to go for that.
You can do some.
If
you can read them and anticipate the movements, you can link some of those and just like come straight down.
Oh, that's gonna.
It's crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay.
Let's fight for real now. No more
I think I'm
teaching.
taking on Scott.
Yeah.
Scott? All right, here.
All right, and let me switch up the rules here.
Here, you can hold this.
I can hold it. I'll give it back. Don't worry.
Could you
I
press
don't want
A,
it.
please, kind of, sir?
I can't.
Thank you.
I don't want to do it. Oh man, but Simon's really cool though.
Let me just back out.
A lot of the characters but especially someone like Simon and looking into Cinnamore too. I mean, they really feel just different. Like it's hard to explain, but once you get your hands on them, they don't feel like anyone else, right? I mean, it feels super different. Like, yeah, it's hard to explain, but
yeah, and we'll show a little bit of Richter later too.
Ooh, Richter, yeah.
Which is going to be Simon's Echo Fighter. So he's a bit different, also from the Castlevania series, obviously.
Oh, very cool characters.
So if you're a fan of Rondo of Blood, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you're a fan of Rondo of Blood, raise your hands if you played that. Put your hands down.
That didn't come out in the States, right?
It didn't. I think you had to import that thing. It was a delicious, still good game. But yeah, here, let's get to it. You're being Wolf?
I'm going to bring Wolf.
All right.
Now this is particularly challenging for me because Wolf is very fast, and I have to do everything I can to pretty much keep you arms like actually keep you at range. Excuse me. So here we go. Oh wait, I'm gonna do the traditional taunt.
Yeah, you gotta taunt.
Come on. We forgot the taunt.
I know.
Yeah. All right, you guys fight. Yeah. So generally, I mean, yeah, definitely. Wolf wants to get in, definitely, and try and stay there as much as possible. Demetrius is trying to really keep him away. So you'll see a lot of that. But don't miss. That's the thing with Simon. Some of the recovery frames on his stuff is like, you have to. If you hit at max range, a lot of it is safe against a good chunk of the cast. But you start you start really going up against
right,
really
I
good
do that.
Simon players, and they'll just keep you at bay. They'll tap and run away. They'll know what's not safe. They'll hit you, and they'll recognize if it's on hit or on block, and then make a decision at that point, and then back themselves off or kind of go
Wolf
in.
should be able to use his reflection.
Oh.
Sweet spotted him.
Yeah, that's
not going to make me recover.
Wolf should be able to use his reflector shield to great effect against Simon because Simon does have so many projectiles. Especially with that cross, you throw it out and it comes back. And unless you're paying attention, sometimes it's hard to know whether it's a hostile cross coming back because it's been reflected. Or
that is
No, don't
true.
do it.
Oh, I'm trying to go in the other direction. I thought you were going to move.
Oh no, what have I done?
So that's the thing. His side B, if you
Wanna go
early.
back to the
Oh.
boxing ring?
if you
Let's talk about self-destruct for a minute.
if you get caught with that side B, you can't actually act afterwards, so you're in trouble.
Man, that is but again, characters that if you guess right, there's a
Use
control.
it. Nice.
Oh, that's
打到
beautiful.
，nice。
Bring my wolf pack.
That's right.
Can I maybe get out of
这
that?
是黑狼战队。
Oh,
No,
so far
there's no
away.
getting out of that.
I think this stage is so perfect for this matchup, though.
Oh
With
yeah,
the-
you have
with
a
the
you got
moon in
wolf,
the
因为
background.
火
You got
狐
these
它的
kind
大
of
局
dark
变成
characters.
从开坦克
dark
车改
and
成那个
brooding. You just had Halloween. That was kind of cool.
跟猎鹰一样
Kind，of dress
猎
up
鹰
as
它的那个
wolf.
大
Oh,
局
Simon
也
the
改
Tiger.
掉成那个，从坦克车改成变成
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm really curious, Scott. Every time you're not reading, Demetrius when he throws like his cross or anything, you're not reflecting it, or the axe, because that, or the holy water,
Well,
when it's in the bottle.
I mean, the big part is
What is
Demetrius and I have played against each other enough that I know he can quickly alternate. Like sometimes he'll throw out all three projectiles, but sometimes he's gonna just throw one to mess me up and then come in.
So you're saying that he's better than you?
Oh snap!
I mean,
What?
Oh,
Come on.
We'll let
Use
it
it.
happen.
use it!
Oh,
You got it.
I had to do that too because his final smash
其实
meter
跟
was building
其
up.
实
Yeah.
跳
Oh,
过
that's
去
right, but it
踹
wasn't
他一下
max,
就可以
so
了
it。doesn't
So-
cancel. I just actually hurt myself
往外
doing
面
that.
踹过来就是跳过去，把他
It's fine.
下勾拳打下去，
Yeah.
对方就可以飞出去了。你选择大局这样直接去猫
See,
上
we're
去
just，like getting
oh no.
all clenchy because
Hảo
it's
像
getting
有
kind
点
of down
快
the
啊。
wire here.
Oh, this could be it.
What? What?
Demetrius
Look at him
being
fish for it.
cautious.
Look at this.
那大局抓到。
Can we run that back? We got time.
No, I think we're good there. Good job, Demetrius. Awesome. Wonderful, wonderful job. I thought that was really awesome.
That was a nice critical hit that she landed with that.
I had to make up for it after throwing myself off the level.
All
Good
right, boys,
lord.
thank you so much for giving us that vision into Simon. And now, Scott and Roxy are going to swap out for two of our heavy hitters here in the treehouse.
Wait, what?
A lot of pressure
Special
on them.
guest, new challenger.
Have fun.
New challengers approach.
And
Oh,
when we do that, I'm going to
okay.
switch
I'm down with that.
real quick to
Peace.
something else.
Let me see.
So let's
Controllers.
bring in Bill Trennan and Nate Bildorf.
Hi.
Hey, Nate, how are you? Good
Hi,
morning.
guys.
Good morning, everybody.
Good. Great. Hi, Bill.
Hi, JC.
Hey, why stop looking at me like that? Oh,
These guys
man.
have been working on Smash games since before the three of us were born.
Oh, come on, man.
So
That's not
I'm just playing.
true.
You guys
Actually,
started
kind
with
of
That's
is.
kind of you guys are telling me stories of playing stuff like ever since before anyone could
哦，
play
那个 T 恤
Yeah.
Smash Brothers.
Yep.
Bill and I have logged way too many.
Many
那
hours
那
against
个
each other.
Switch 的那个
Yes.
T
I wouldn't
恤。
say I like playing against Bill. It's more just like a
Oh,
antagonistic relationship.
There's a way Bill
I picked
plays
the
that
wrong
you'll notice. There's always a way that Bill plays, and even that Nate plays. It's very distinctly them. When you find your voice, there's a voice. I'm not sure that
It's
Bill
me chasing
has.
Bill at all times. The second he does anything against me, and then trying to murder him.
Come on, Nate. You know all you do is run and hide.
That is not true.
False.
That is not true.
So the first game you guys worked on was Melee.
I worked
Or were
on
you
it.
on
He
64?
predated it. Bill goes
Yeah.
all the way back.
Bill goes all the way back to the beginning. I'm impressed.
First one we worked on together though was Melee.
Yeah.
I was in high school.
Oh come on, man.
High school. Was I in high school also? I may have been in high school.
But
Yeah.
you know, Smash keeps you young at heart. I mean, look at these guys. They look like they're 20 in their 20s. So
Can we fight now?
Yeah.
That's really what I like.
okay, I'm just trying to get raised, man.
I think they want to see the game.
Yeah,
so
go
let's-
in. Go in.
Okay.
Go
All
in.
right, let's fight.
Go in.
Yep.
I'm good.
Right.
Oh, Dr. Mario built nice.
Nate,
good. Okay, good. So we have Dark Samus. We got a little bit of that Dr. Mario going on. I like that. Some Richter. Good. I chose to stick with Incineroar.
Obviously, Dr. Mario is returning to the game, but he's a character that we have not shown yet live.
That's right.
You got a dunk now.
Yeah.
Oh, why are you using the new delicious-looking throw? Stop it. Why are you coming right after me, Bill? I see what you... Man, get out of here. Don't do it. Oh, that's
nice.
good. Come here.
Oops. Oh, no, you don't.
Come on.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on, buddy.
So one thing that Dr. Mario has now is that instead of a cape, he's got...
what the?
He throws his diploma out there.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird, like, what's that called thing? Like, you get the silverware, and it kind of, and it kind of goes, leaves silver on the table. Tablecloth?
Oh, man, I was hoping you'd jump into that.
It's like a doctor's bed sheet or something. Right?
A doctor's bed sheet.
I don't know.
That's
That thing, anyway.
They'll call it the diploma.
You guys
I mean, that's what Bill called it, so I'm just...
You know how to play it.
Oh, that was dirty.
Oh, jeez, mistimed that.
Oh.
I would love to have those Dr. Dunks, though. Where's it at, Toby?
Oh, I tried to...
Oh!
That did not work out the way I wanted it to.
Bill tried to spike me. That's what he was doing. He got
Why would I do that?
Down
Oh, no. Spike. Oh, gosh. That's
I'm not going down into
Stop
that.
throwing your pills at me, Bill. Oh, that was beautiful. Yeah, just toss them over here, D. That's good.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Come here.
No.
No! Oh. Okay, fine. It's still really pretty. He even says Incineroar when he gets KO'd. He does yell Incineroar every moment. Oh, that's not good.
How did I get right in that?
抓到2个人，然后2个人。
Oh, how did you get out of that? Saved by the stage morph. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's funny because sometimes the save morph saves you, sometimes it
Oh,
kills.
no.
Oh,
I don't need to be a part of this. I don't need to be a part of this.
Yes, that's good. Thank good.
That was
那
really
不错，刚才下面那个龟壳在下面转，然后马上
Yes, right there.
踩那管子。
To be honest, yeah, at the explosion at the end.
That's not
好过分。
Really?
他马上抓在那边挡箭牌说：“哎，
Oh, I guess Nate was.
Wow, and I
你
survived.
一次打2个。”
What? Oh, that is. Okay, well now that I'm out.
Okay, I think that...
Whoa.
Oh, no.
You're still alive. Look at you.
I'm still alive. Oh, there I go.
Awesome.
Did you sweet spot that?
Almost. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You get hit with that thing. It
Stop
hurts
spamming
a
that
lot.
whip.
All right, this is it. It's 1v1. They're about even on health here, so let's see if Nate can pull it off.
Oh, large Nate.
Big Nate.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, come on. No, you don't.
Oh!
Look at that dodge.
被抓到。
Woo! Clutch.
Oh, no.
I think Nate's got this, man. He's played too much Smash to lose right
大
now.
概2个应该打到协调规律。
There's no way Nate can lose.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, nice axe.
Take him away.
Take him.
哦，这是什么？那个小蜜蜂。
Oh, no.
Oh.
My chain will go too
He
far.
was
It
coming
was
for
not
you.
close enough, so
Well
I tried
played.
to do that.
That was.
That was awesome.
I love Smash.
Yes.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us. We are going to move on to our next game here, which is going to be Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. So please stick around.
But we do have more
好，
Smash
接下来
Brothers
要
coming
介绍
up
是
later
那个
on.
Yeah, I
真
want
小
to
那
Slide,
个
so stay tuned because we are going to take a
真小
look
杯
at a
Let's
couple
Go
of other
的那个
characters that
伊
we
布
have
跟
not
皮卡丘
shown
的
in
这
live
个
gameplay
体
yet,
验，以及它的游戏
stay
机
tuned.
制，加上它的更新什么之类。所以呢，明星大乱斗这次的更新就先到这里了。那么先稍微休息一下，马上回来。